There's a hidden force shaping America. A force controlled by a group so wealthy, so powerful, that their decisions can shift markets, create industries, and rewrite the future. Most people think billionaires are just brilliant entrepreneurs, but when you look closer, the truth becomes darker, stranger. Almost unbelievable. This is the story of the secret patterns, the hidden meetings, and the silent code that connects America's richest minds. A truth buried in plain sight. Until now, in May of 2009, Manhattan hosted a gathering unlike any other. No cameras, no press releases, no public agenda. Inside a private room, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, Oprah Winfrey, Michael Bloomberg, George Soros. A group so influential that, combined, they could buy entire countries. The meeting became known as the Good Club. But nobody knows what was actually discussed. The official story was that it was a meeting about philanthropy, a way for the world's wealthiest to coordinate their charitable efforts. A noble cause, on the surface. But when you assemble that much power in one room, behind closed doors, speculation is inevitable. What wasn't said is often more important than what was. Only one thing is certain. Right after that meeting, projects worth billions began moving behind the scenes. Quietly, globally. It was the moment experts realized, when billionaires meet, the world changes. Think about it, these aren't just business leaders. They are architects of our modern world. Their conversations could determine the future of technology, health, and even global policy. The secrecy surrounding the Good Club wasn't just for privacy, it was a shield. It allowed them to speak freely about ideas and strategies that, if made public, could cause panic, disrupt markets, or face immense political backlash. This meeting was a signal, a quiet thunderclap that announced a new era of coordinated influence, one that operates beyond the view of the public eye. As researchers started studying America's wealthiest figures, a disturbing pattern emerged. It's a pattern that's almost invisible until you connect the dots. Every single one of these titans seems to vanish before they become successful. It's a period of intense, almost monastic isolation. Jeff Bezos famously locked himself in a garage for years, surrounded by books and a single computer, laying the groundwork for Amazon. Elon Musk, during the early days of his ventures, slept on a mattress in a rented office, working around the clock, pushing himself to the absolute limit. Warren Buffett, even after becoming wealthy, has lived like a monk, famously reading for 5 to 6 hours every single day, absorbing information like a sponge. And it doesn't stop there. Steve Jobs, the visionary behind Apple, frequently isolated himself in spiritual retreats, practicing silence and meditation to clear his mind and find inspiration. These weren't accidents. They weren't just quirky habits of eccentric geniuses. It was as if each one of them entered a kind of cocoon, a deliberate transformation ritual that rewired the very way they think. It's a phase where their old identity, the person they were, dies, and a new one, a hyper-focused world-changing persona, emerges. But why does this happen? What is the purpose of this self-imposed exile? And more importantly, who taught them this method of transformation? This isn't just about hard work. It's about a strategic withdrawal from the world to build something the world has never seen. As investigators dug deeper, they discovered a rule never spoken publicly, but followed religiously by every billionaire in America. It's a single concept that separates the merely rich from the ultra-rich. That word is leverage. Billionaires don't chase money. Chasing money is what keeps most people running in place their entire lives. Instead, billionaires chase leverage. It's a fundamental shift in thinking. Look at the historical titans. John D. Rockefeller didn't just drill for oil. He leveraged the entire industry, from refining to transport. Jeff Bezos didn't just sell books. He leveraged logistics, creating a system that could deliver anything, anywhere. Elon Musk doesn't just build cars or rockets. He leverages innovation itself, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in multiple fields at once. And Warren Buffett, he has mastered the ultimate form of leverage, time. By making smart, patient investments and letting them grow for decades, he has leveraged the power of compounding into an unimaginable fortune. Leverage is the principle that bends reality. It multiplies effort, turning $1 of input into $1,000 of output. It creates exponential, not linear, results. This isn't just a business strategy taught in MBA programs. It's a philosophy, a way of seeing the world. And it seems to be passed privately, from one titan to another, like a secret handshake of the super elite. They understand that your personal effort is finite, But with the right leverage, your impact can be infinite. Then, in 2013, a piece of evidence surfaced. From a private high-stakes investor circle in Manhattan, a letter slipped out. It wasn't a long, detailed memo. It was a fragment, a single, haunting sentence that seemed to encapsulate this entire philosophy. The sentence read, "Capital belongs to those who understand time." This phrase perfectly matches decades of observed billionaire behavior. The endless reading, the intense studying, the periods of isolation, all dedicated to refining knowledge and waiting for the perfect moment to act. It suggests that for them, money isn't the goal. It's a tool that is earned by mastering a deeper resource, time. An attendee of one of these private meetings later confessed, "Under the condition of anonymity, there are things we discuss behind closed doors that will never be said on television." This confirms what many have suspected. The public persona, the interviews, the press conference, it's all a performance. The real game is played in private rooms, where the rules are different. This wasn't luck that built their empires. It wasn't just raw talent. This was a code, a system, a playbook passed down through generations of the ultra-wealthy. It's a map for how to achieve not just wealth, but domination in their chosen fields. A map that remains hidden from the rest of us. So after analyzing years of interviews, leaked documents, data on their early lives, and testimony from insiders, a shocking and powerful truth emerged. It's the unifying principle that connects all of them. Every major billionaire in America, from Warren Buffett to Elon Musk, from Steve Jobs to Jeff Bezos, believes in one core idea: the future belongs to those who learn faster. Not the strongest, not the richest at the start, not the luckiest, the fastest learners. This is the master key. This is why Buffett reads 500 pages a day. It's why Musk, as a young man, reportedly consumed 2 books daily for years, covering everything from physics to philosophy. It's why Bill Gates famously takes reading vacations, where he isolates himself for a week just to read and think. It's why Steve Jobs studied everything from calligraphy to Zen Buddhism, connecting disparate ideas to create something new. For them, knowledge is not just power. It's the price of entry. It's the qualification. It is the billionaire gateway. They understood early on that in a rapidly changing world, the only sustainable advantage is the speed at which you can acquire new, useful knowledge and apply it. Their real wealth isn't stored in their bank accounts or stock portfolios. It's in their mind. It's the library of information they've built, the mental models they've developed, and the ability to see patterns that others miss. They are not just business people. They are relentless learning machines. So now you know, billionaires aren't just successful. They are strategic. They are connected. They are ruthlessly disciplined. And they are guided by a silent system that most people will never, ever see. The real secret isn't about money. It's about mindset. It's about leveraging time. It's about the strategic application of knowledge. If you want to rise, if you want to change your circumstances, the lesson is clear. Start by learning faster than the world expects you to. Outlearn your competition. Outlearn your own doubts. This is the real billionaire code, and only a few will ever truly understand it. Thank you for watching. If this opened your eyes, make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden systems that run our world.